If you see this on Thanksgiving, God made sure you saw this to let you know that He's still good, even when life sucks. God's goodness is not based on your circumstances. It's based on His character, and God never stops being good. We just stop being thankful. Think about Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego in the Bible. There was a king who made a rule where you have to bow down to this golden statue, and if you didn't, then you had to get thrown into the fiery furnace. And Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego were like, no sir, we ain't doing that. And so the king brings them into his office, and he's like, I'll give you one more chance, but if you don't bow down, you getting cooked in the furnace. And so Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego are like, bet. We believe our God can save us, but even if He doesn't, we are not bowing down to your weird golden statue junk. And so the king threw them into the furnace. The king looks into the furnace and he's like, yo, I thought we put 3 people in there. Why is there a 4th man in the fire? That 4th man looks like the Son of God. And it was. The 4th man was Jesus. Jesus was with them in the fire. And they came out of the fire completely untouched. That's the thing about God, man. God doesn't always take away your problems. Sometimes He meets you in the middle of them. God never promised to take you out of the storm, but He did promise the storm would never take you out. Having God in your boat doesn't mean you won't face any storms, but it does mean that no storm can sink your boat, because if God's in your boat, you gonna stay afloat. God never promised to keep us dry in the storm, but He did promise to not let us drown. Think about the story of Moses. God didn't remove the Red Sea. He parted it. That tells me God doesn't always remove our problems, but He will make a way through them. God never promised us an easy life, but He did promise to be with us in everything we go through. And He's not only with us, He's for us. And if He is for us, it doesn't matter who or what is against us. So even in the middle of the storm, we can praise God, because God never stops being good. We just stop being thankful. So let's thank God on this Thanksgiving, shall we?
God's way too good. If I could thank Him every second of the day, I would. I read the Bible and talk to the one who made the book. Go tell the devil, look, I'm losing, major look.